Hey everybody, it's Jeannie with Thrifty Grandma. I thought maybe we would try something different and maybe you could craft with me. I'm going to use a 14-inch wreath from Dollar Tree. I have 36 clothespins in this bucket and 36 clothespins in that bucket. These are going to be red, these are going to be black. Either way, it doesn't matter. I've got some ladybugs here because I'm going to be making a ladybug clothespin wreath. And then I have ladybug ribbon. I've got a black and white, and then a solid red, and that's what I'm going to make my bow out of. That's going to go on the top. So I'm going to get these painted, and then I will get back in here and we will get started on this beautiful little ladybug wreath. Okay, so now that the red and black clothespins have been painted, then I'm going to take my wreath form from Dollar Tree and just start putting my clothespins on there. I'm going to do it for skip the top row completely. I'm going to take my first clothespin and go across these two middle bars. My second one is going to go across the bottom two. And I'm going to go all the way around the wreath form doing the same thing. Top two, or second and third, and then third and fourth, if that's how you want to look at it. So I'm going to do that all the way around, and then we'll see where we go from there. Progress so far. So now I'm going to just keep going all the way around with my black and red clothespins, alternating one and the other on the top two, or the middle two for the red and the bottom two for the black, and just keep going. Okay, so I had 36 of each, and I had some extras on the side of the black ones, and it looks like it's taken 39 black ones, or 38 black ones, and maybe 39 red ones. And so I'm going to have to go out and paint 3 more red ones, front and back, and bring those back in, and then finish this up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the other 3 red clothespins are painted. We'll put those on really quick, and then our next step is going to be to, well, would you look at that? I'm going to need one more black one to go in between there. Perfect. Okay, so next time I'm just going to do 40 and 40, and if I have any left, then so be it. So the next thing that I'm going to do before I make my bow is I have my ladybugs here. Got these from Dollar Tree. I've got my wonderful glue gun, some extra glue sticks, and before I glue these on, I take and scrape this off the back, simply because if you don't and you glue it down, if you just take off the one little piece, like so, you take off the one little piece, this has a tendency to come off even if you've glued it down. So I'm going to take a minute and get all these off, and then we're going to glue some ladybugs down. Now, of course, you can glue your ladybugs down however and wherever you want. I know that I'm going to be putting a bow at the top of this, so I'm just going to kind of glue them around and see where we go from there. I do them upside down, sideways, right side up, left, right, doesn't matter. However you want to get it on here. I have fun doing these. I did a bee with yellow and black with the little bees. Turned out way too cute. I've done these before and they seem to sell really well, so I'm gonna have it with me this weekend at our farmer's market. And of course you can put as many or as little ladybugs on here as you want. Whatever you are comfortable with. You could also do different colors if you wanted to. I mean, I do red and black because that's the ladybug. They are red and black. They do have that white on there, so if you wanted to put some white in here, that'd be great too. See, I like to. I know there'll be white in my ribbon, in 2 of the ribbons that I'm going to put on here, so not really worried about putting white in my clothespins. I will go through after all this is said and done and use my little broom to get all these little glue hairs or strings or whatever you call them. I'll get those off. And then we will make the ribbon. I probably don't make mine like everybody else does, and that's okay too. There's always that you do you. Don't like it when they get really stringy, but you know, what do you do? I don't like it when I almost burn myself. Or when I actually burn myself. Not any fun. Stay down for a minute. See if I can get all this off here and off me. I seem to attract hot glue. I typically don't put it on the red ones just because I'm looking for color, and so I'm adding them to the black ones. I've only got 4 left, and it looks like I might need some more. So, lucky for me, I have a whole nother pack. But then this might be enough for you. It might even be enough for me without opening another pack. I think it might be. Yeah, I believe it's going to be. So I'm not going to need this other pack. Plus I'm going to put the bow on there, and that's going to cover up some. Once I decide where the bow is going to go. Well, now that I've got glue everywhere, scrape that off of there. And then I'll put that back on there. There we go. Whole new clothespin just by doing that. This ladybug that I have. Looks like I've done about every 2. Sometimes only 1. And if I think I'm going to put my bow, looks like I need another one going down somewhere because there's only 3 about right there. It's hard to decide where to place all your little ladybugs. You could put one on every black clothespin you got. I think that's going to do it for the glue gun. And that's going to probably do it for my ladybugs for the moment. So now I'm going to grab my wonderful bow maker. From way up in the deep, dark reaches of my craft room. Then I'm going to start my bow. Of course, I'm going to start with a print, then I'm going to go solid, then I'm going to go print. Everybody does it different. You pick what ribbon you want, you pick the length that you want. I'm going to put it on here about that long. I don't want it to cover the whole thing. I'm going to twist it in the middle. Bring this back around. I'm only going to do one. I'll do, if you look at it, it's about 4 inches. Yep, about 4 inches. Twist it again. I'm going to bring it back down through here. And this, my dear friends, was trial and error on my part. I watched a lot of people make bows. Still don't think that, wow, scissors are horrible. Still don't think that they're the best, but they work. I keep my little pins here so that I can keep my ribbons all secured, because if not, they will fly everywhere. Most of my ribbon I get at Sam's. Members Mark, most of it comes from there. Some of it, like this one, will come from Hobby Lobby. This was the spring shop. Occasionally, depending on the ribbon, I might get it at Dollar Tree. I'm going to twist this because this is not a two-sided ribbon. You can obviously tell that that's the bottom of it. I will make this loop, if I can get that on there, a little shorter than I did that one. Not too much. I don't want it to be very, you know, very different, but I still have another ribbon to put on here. So this one came down. Well, I don't know what I did with my, what I have done with my scissors, but that's horrible. Trying to see if I have another pair down here. Forgive my mess. I do have another pair down here. And two, 3, 4, whatever. I'll try one of those. See if those are any better and find out what in the world I cut with these, because that's horrible. And again, once I'm done with my ribbon, I'm gonna put that back in there. Doesn't always go right, that's okay. Then I'm gonna use the last So now, the last, final ribbon. Go down. Of course, I twisted it because it is a one-sided ribbon, not two. I'm going to bring that one just a little shorter. As you can tell, they go in succession there. Bring that a little shorter. Bring that back around. And you don't have to twist it on this side. It just has to go down. So, to me, it looks like they're... No, it don't. Let's try that. That looks better. Okay, so just about all my scissors are crap. So I guess it's time to buy some. I have bought these at Dollar Tree. I have bought some at Walmart. I have bought some at Hobby Lobby. I think my next pair is just going to be a pair of Guggenheim, $25, but you know what? They cut every single time, so we'll see how that goes. Now, let me grab, because I always put, ooh, let me find them. Sorry leaving you for a minute there. Got a little pipe cleaner, head all in the way. And I'm going to go with a small zip tie because the big ones, I think, will just be too much. So let's just leave that at that. Whoa, that was a camera. Sorry about that. That tripod gets kicked more than anything I know. So I'm going to reach from the bottom, hold this together. My zip tie is going to go, sorry, my pipe cleaner is going to go around the back because that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to put my zip tie on here and pull it around back and pull it tight. Make sure my ribbons are still good up here. See, that one slipped a little. Mine always do. I don't know about you folks, but ribbon making or bow making, not really my forte. I've watched plenty of people do it, but that does not make you an expert. Now that that's done, cut that little piece off and throw it away. And this will be what I connect to my wreath. So I will set that aside, pull my wreath back over here, and decide just where I think I want my bow to go. I like the look of the three on the bottom, and so I think it's going to go up here. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them right underneath the second rung there. So there's 4 of them. So I'm putting them under the second one, and I will pull it to the back, and then I will tie that give it a good, several good tight twist. Believe it or not, this will keep it on here. I do several. I'll cut off the difference. And then just bend that over because, you know, you don't want anybody getting hurt. And lo and behold, somebody will. So now at this point, just fluffing out the ribbon. And then I'm going to dovetail the ends, and it's going to be a done deal, ready to sell. I think these are just awfully cute. They're easy to do. They're cheap to do. Everybody likes them. Like I said, not the best ribbon maker. I'm going to dovetail these ends when I get a different pair of scissors here. And this is how we're looking with the ladybug wreath. So, hope you enjoyed coming along on this today. We will do more of these, not necessarily ladybug wreaths, but we'll do more of the craft with me type videos. I'm hoping as soon as I figure out what I'm going to do next, I will definitely bring you along. I appreciate you watching. Glad to have you here. If you would, click that subscribe button, and then if you'll click the notification bell that says all, it will remind you of every time I have a new video up. And if you would like to comment anything at all down below, I would appreciate that as well. I know YouTube looks for it, so at any rate, I will see you guys next time on the next haul or shop with me. I think we're going to do a Temu haul next time, as a matter of fact. I finally got enough in. I think it's worth a shot. So you guys have a great day. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.